Hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh, such beautiful, wonderful people.
Thank you.
Thank you. First of all, ladies, congratulations about such a fantastic night.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much.
Yeah, so my first question is for Celina. You were such an incredible role model all throughout this, not only with your incredible, beautiful singing, but you're just so unapologetically you and amazing. Did you ever expect to be such an incredible role model?
No, I never thought the little scared Celina was going to be on such a big stage, inspiring other young girls and even boys just to be themselves.
Well, you did fantastic, and I'm so
Thank you.
proud of you.
Thank you so much.
And to the beautiful CA Wildcats, what would you say was the biggest challenge about practicing during the quarantine and the social distancing?
Well, I could say that we all live in different areas, so trying to get in the same place at the same time without catching the corona was really hard, but we managed to do it. Our communication skills are A1, so we just try to communicate so that everything is where it needs to be.
Wonderful. And what I want to know for both of you is what initially made you want to do the show in the first place?
I'll let you go first.
You let me go first?
You go first.
So the whole ordeal with cheer was that we aren't considered a real sport. So we just wanted to show the real world, like inviting you guys into the cheer world, how what we do isn't a sideline sport. It's more than the sideline. We're the main attraction. So we just wanted to show the world that we're more than just mean girls or cheering for football players. We cheer for ourselves. So
As a former cheerleader, I love you representing that. Thank you.
thank you so much.
Thank you. Celina?
And for me, I've watched this show since season one, and I always pictured myself on that Red X, with a microphone singing in front of so many people, because I was always shy as a kid, and being made fun of so much, I never put myself out there. I never sang in front of people. So this opportunity meant a lot to me, and I broke that fear. I got out there on that stage, and I gave everything I got. So I'm excited.
I was actually, Celina, I was at my mother's house when we were watching you, and we were both crying during your performance. It was just so
Oh,
beautiful.
thank you so much.
Yes. And for both of you, what was the biggest challenge about doing the show and going through the whole process?
I'll let you go, Celina.
Okay. Um, for me, song choice. I mean, for me, song choice is so important. And this time I challenged myself. I picked a song where I've never heard it before. Um, it's a different genre than I'm used to. I'm not used to singing that type of music. So I really, that was my biggest challenge, is learning the new song and making sure I don't forget the lyrics. And it was difficult for me, but I pulled it off.
Starlet?
So I think our biggest challenge was getting our routine and being able to come together when our coaches needed to, so we could, make the routine. It was really hard for a minute because, like I said, we all don't live in Plano. I live in Houston right now, so traveling is hard and trying to keep up my schoolwork and everybody else. We all do so much. So it was hard to try to do better than what we did the first time. Cheer is very, straight line. So there's not much you can do to up our game, but we upped our game by doing a different level than what we're used to. So we're just going to try to keep going up.
Very good. And what are some of your future plans other than winning America's Got Talent for both of you?
As are you? Well, sorry. Are you talking?
No, it's hard.
Are you talking about like as a team?
A team and as in the future for yourselves?
Okay, so, well, if we're able to be blessed to win, we would use all of the money for college. We all are, we're like 13 to 30, so a lot of us struggle with money. But, personally, I would try to use my platform to show people that, like, if you want to show people that you can do something, here's your opportunity. You have to stand up and show the world that you are capable of doing something, even though they think that you might not be able to. So that's just kind of where I stand with that question.
Yeah, and for me, it's financially hard when you're an artist. It's really hard to get studio time, and you know it's expensive. And when you don't make a lot of money, it's hard to pay for that. So I've never come out with an album or even put out a song that I feel is worth it because it's been done in my garage and I've done it all, and it's hard. It's just, it doesn't sound how it should sound. So just to put out an album and to go on tour and tour the world and just inspire others just to follow their dream.
Nice. And Celina, speaking of going on tour, not only do you have a beautiful musical voice, but you have such an inspirational story. Would you consider maybe doing a dual tour where you not only sing, but talk about your experiences and continue to inspire the youth of America?
Yes, that would be amazing. I would love to do that. Just to be able to talk. I always pictured at my concert, I would just, not only express my story through my music, but be able to speak as well and talk to them in between songs and explain how each song means to me. And that sounds great. You gave me a great idea. That's awesome.
Thank you. Well, we're almost done here, but do you have any last words you want to say to your fans?
I love you. Vote. Oh, you can't vote anymore, but if we make it through to the next round, vote again.
Vote again.
Thank you, and I love you both. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So you have to hit leave meeting, Sammy.
Oh, leave meeting or leave breakout room?
Leave. Oh, you have both options? If you have both options, say leave breakout room.
Okay, thanks, honey.
I'll send you back to the meeting room.
Bye. Thank you.
Heard from Divas yet, right?
Who instead of Divas?
Brendan Lee.
Oh, Brandon's next. Oh, okay.
Okay, y'all.